The line to third.
Fine run.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And
this
right
is a big
into
part.
the shift. On to first, and can you believe it? A
three up, 3 down inning.
Standing in, Elvis Andrews. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, strike one. But guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they're
6-1.
in a
That's
nice
my record right now.
They've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Justin Smoke. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
Bubbled it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Still got the out.
A good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. At the plate, Yonherba Solarte, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Swinging a soft liner, and that
one
finds
dropped.
some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Pitch is high. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Down the first baseline.
Oh, fair.
And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a
Go for
fair
second.
ball. Oh, and he can't reel it
He
in.
bobbled it.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed.
That was ball.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up.
And his game of hide and seek
Just tagged him.
as he's infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And the guy behind the dish today, Canadian-born Russell Martin. He's been a catcher his entire career, but I'll tell you what, some of the softest hands in the game, this guy could easily play an infield position, and he wouldn't skip a beat.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. Beltre has it. Throw to first in time. And the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On the move is Choo. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Mazzara is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning.
Jeez.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Liner toward right center. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Way in front of that fastball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Plouffe at second with 2 down. Missed with a breaking ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And that's off his leg on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as we begin the top of the fourth. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Gallo over to his right. 1 out. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And right into the shift. Fielded by Beltre. And the throw is wide.
Pulled him off the bag.
Pulls the first baseman off the bag. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Slow bouncer to the right side, but it's foul, strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in now, Yonhervis Solarte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Go, 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 go.
Looks up. See you later.
Yes.
Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
Left fielder.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jays strike for. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. In now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Chirinos is certainly known in part for power at the plate in particular. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Home run, 2-2.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the air to straightaway right. Richard moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
2-2.
Stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up.
Crap.
Andrews calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over
Base
that
hit.
same pitch right now.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
That's why there's no justice in this game. Pitcher executes a perfect fastball inside, jams him, beats him, steals his wallet, and he's still able to get him out.
From the belt, the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center.
That's
And that's
drop.
going to get down
Yes.
out there.
3-2.
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second.
Base hit.
And that's through. A base hit.
Bases loaded.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You could bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Now it's 2-0. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Trevor Plouffe. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. To third. Donaldson's up with it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
Got him.
Struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. 1 away. Yangervis Solarte will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in, Steve Pearce. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Hard hit ball to second. And that gets down out there for Beltre. Could be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled off.
Oh my God.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Kidding me.
Beltre rounds third and is digging for the plate. And
He's
the
out.
tag from Martin. They got him at the plate.
All right, fielder number 17.
Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Great relay from the outfield. That was a huge play.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working.
We'll be changing the pitcher
right
after
here.
this.
And
Got
he
him.
will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready now, Rendell Gritcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right.
Base hit.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Oh, pitching change.
Rangers skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And his arrival on the mound will signal the end for Doug Fister. Eric Goodell comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Gritcher on at first, nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. This will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Ooh.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is DeShields. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Russell Martin. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and 2, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Chu will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nomar Mazara, and they'll need him to get something going here. Danny Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Strike 2.
We are in the bottom of the 7th. It's 3-2 Blue Jays.
Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it.
Got him.
This ball is fouled. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, what was that umpire?
1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed with a slider. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat. Stepping up to the plate, Devin
Top of the
Travis.
8th.
He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest from the stretch. Andrus will play this one at short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. The Shields is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Either he missed the take
3-2
sign or
Blue
they're
Jays.
just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Papa.
High in the air into shallow left center. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends
Going
the
to the
inning.
bottom of the 8th.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Going to the 9th.
Here in the Lone Star State,
better get
Major League Baseball
my
on
closer
MLB
up.
Network. Set to start the 9th inning in this one. Tony Barnett enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Mazzara is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Barnett, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. He was taken in the 10th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar,
Oh, what a
but
kind
to
of hit
grind
was
out the
that?
career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Up with it is Beltre. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Now, last chance.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
At bat
To start out
for
the
the
inning, it
Rangers.
looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of
Got
inspired
him.
that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys
That's my
swing the bat
stamina.
a bit. We'll see if he
Please,
stays
camera
as sharp
down.
as he was
Open.
before.
Put my glue.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Chirinos. He doubled his last time through. Roberto Ozuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. 1-1 to Chirinos. And that
Got
is
him.
swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are
Down
2
to their
away now.
final out.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed.
Down to
And
their
now
final
they're down to
strike.
perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. He struck
3-2
him out, and
Blue
that'll
Jays
do
win.
it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Jays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jay Happ earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Doug Fister is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, Blue Jays.
That's our final line score tonight. First for the...
Thank you for joining me for this game. I'll catch you in the next one.